Okay, these are some apps. The good for sound spectrum, the best app is Spectrum. It's called Spectrum Analyzer. And another one is called the Physics Suite, or Physics Toolbox and Suite. Let's do the Analyzer, Spectrum Analyzer, because it's much better. So it's called Spectrum Analyzer. There's a pro version you pay for, but if you just close that, here's the regular version. So what do we have here? Well, you can see it's changing, and what it's doing is picking up my voice. So along the bottom is the frequency. So this is 50 hertz, 50 cycles per second. Here's a 100 hertz, 200 hertz, 500 hertz. So human speech is somewhere, 2, 3, 400, and you can see it there. Okay, the top end of human hearing is 20,000 hertz. That's a very high screech. Okay, and if your ears are young and good, you can hear. Most older people can't hear above 10,000 hertz. Okay, now. So the scale is logarithmic. You can see that it's not linear. We can make it linear, and it looks like that. Then all the action we're interested in would take place down here. So by going to a logarithmic scale, it puts the interesting stuff in the middle. So now, I want you to play with this for a while. Just take your time and play with it. Let me try and whistle if I can, and you'll see what the frequency of my whistle is. It's about right there. Now, in fact, let me do that again. So as it's collecting sound, you can stop it here, and then you can read the frequency up here. So let me try that again. I'll stop it in the middle so it freezes. Whoops. Again, you have to close the pro. Shoot. Shoot, this is aggravating. Excuse me. Okay, fine. It's not very good. Anyway, here's the peak. The peak is 1669, about 1700 hertz. Okay, that's this peak. So you could read off the peak. Now, so let me tell you. Here's a straw now. Okay, so a straw. This is like a flute. Okay, but so let me do a flute here. Let me blow across the straw. Well, you see there are a lot of peaks here. We'll explain in a while why there are a lot of peaks here. You can also, with your PVC, it makes another flute, by the way. So I'm just going to blow across the top here. Okay, that's the spectrum of the flute. So now, one of the things, if you have a second cell phone, if you go to, there's some other downloads. For example, I guess on the Physics Suite, you can generate any frequency at any hertz you like 400 hertz, and have one smartphone generate the sound and have the other one pick it up. You can check and see. So now I'm going to try to go completely silent, except for breathing here, to see what the noise level is, just the ambient noise level in an ordinary house. About minus 100 dB, okay? dB stands for decibels. So now any noise, for example, let me just tap the table and you'll see what that shows. You see? A sharp tap has a lot of high frequency in it, right? Okay? Let me do a low rumble. Okay, those are mostly at low frequency. And the voice has many, many frequencies in it.